Hi, thanks for stopping by. You can see I'm in an event organizer dashboard. The event organizer dashboard has 309 NFL football games loaded up. All those games are sitting in a AWS Dynamo database. For more on that, you can go to 31events.com and check out our technical details over there, or our YouTube, which you're on right now, which has a lot of good technical information. Now, today is October 12th, and there are 181 games still in DynamoDB to demo our system. This is a demo specifically for the NFL game schedule. And if I go to the 13th, which is Sunday tomorrow, in particular, I have just generated an image, ChatGPT. Keep me on track here. It's the Chargers at the Broncos. Specifically here in this picker, I'm going to show you then how I send under View Events. Go to the 13th. I'm going to show you how I send events basically for the 13th. There are 12 games upcoming for tomorrow. Super Bowl. I wish it was Super Bowl Sunday for Game Day Sunday tomorrow. So that said, I'm going to our picker. I'm going to upload a list of a list of emails. They are right here. There's a quantity 11 there, and I'm going to go down to the Broncos game, which is right here. I'm going to pick that out in the picker, and we're going to send those 11 people a calendar invite for the Chargers at the Broncos. I'm going to say yes, and you'll see in this interface here how we're sending the calendar invites as far as the notification back here in the interface. It's a 2:05 games, Chargers at the Broncos for tomorrow. And what has just happened there is essentially right here in this illustration, we sent out a calendar invite, reassembling them from DynamoDB using our lambdas to insert the data into the AWS raw API multipart. That basically is sending out a custom crafted calendar invite based on the UID in DynamoDB for that NFL football game, and then we're collecting the calendar receipts. This is a single event invitation send API here. It sends a calendar invite to a single email address. And you saw it just happen there in the interface. We essentially were talking to that interface. Now, what will happen back here in the interface is the interface of your customer. So downstream, he or she has received a calendar invite. In this case here, Greg is going to say yes to that one. And with Mandy, she's going to say yes, maybe, to the Chargers at the Broncos game. Now we're collecting all that data back into our Get reports. So you'll see that if I drill into my reporting engine here and I type in Denver, that'll pull up the Chargers at the Broncos in the search head. And then you'll see that I send out 11 calendar invites. 2 responded back. So the 2 responded back were Greg and Mandy. We're going to go ahead and get a report. This detailed report comes back to the organizer. That organizer is footballschedules@outlook.com. And the detailed report is in a CSV file that's sent back to you. And in this particular, to run it to the ground and confirm, Greg received here, it said accepted, back to the calendar snack engine. And Mandy said tentative or maybe. Thanks for stopping by, and that's the end of the demo.